I'm back. Rhodes Rants for Black and White Sports. Got some breaking news here. Finally, the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, at 0-8 is benching Andy Dalton. During our pregame live streams we've done on Sundays, I can't tell you how many times John Matrix and myself have talked about the fact that Andy Dalton has only kept his job because he plays for the Bengals, and going 8-8 in Cincinnati after so many horrible, horrible years. I remember back in the 80s and the 90s. Of course, they did have a little, Boomer Esiason thing going for a while. He is that's the only reason why he hasn't been benched. Somewhere else, they would have moved on from Andy Dalton. And this is from Pro Football Talk. The Bengals weren't ready to consider starting rookie Ryan Finley at quarterback after losing in Week 7, but it seems going winless through the first half of their schedule was enough to change head coach Zach Taylor's mind. Tom Pelissero of NFL Media reports the Bengals will bench Andy Dalton and hand the reins over to Finley when they return from their bye against the Ravens. Good luck with that, kid. Dalton leads the league in passing attempts and completions after 8 weeks. He has thrown 2,252 yards, 9 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, while completing over 60% of his passes. That adds up to a 79.2 passer rating. In this league, 79.2 no longer does it. So I watched Finley play in preseason. Look, I understand it's preseason, but at the end of the day, he did look good, okay? 73.4% of his passes completed. That's a big stat, okay? Accurate is accurate. If you are accurate with the ball as a quarterback, you have a chance. He had 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a QBR of 99.3. Okay, so I'm not saying Ryan Finley's going to come in and just burn it down, but I would have seen what he had maybe at the beginning of the season. He looks like he has potential to me to possibly, anytime you got that high completion percentage, you've got and 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. And I get it against a lot of guys that are bagging groceries today or selling insurance. But the stats are the stats. And when I saw him play during the preseason, he had command of the offense. So I was like, good God, play this kid. Find out what you got. Right? So now they're like, we need to find out what we got because we may have the number 1 pick in the draft. You tell me what you think, Black and White sports fans. Andy Dalton. Finally, Andy Dalton has found the bench. Peace. I'm out till next time.